Okay, we're here to do our Season 1, Episode 8, Sister Wives mini recap. This was the special, their version of the tell-all, done by Natalie. And the biggest thing that happened was, I don't know, they said stuff like, he's like, I don't want people to think I have patriarchy. And it's like, oh boy. Fast forward 10 years till now.
Also, Robin cries.
They don't. What's funny is they don't show almost any of Robin because I think they realize that she just isn't that interesting.
Mary's leaving.
They reiterate over and over and over again how all of the wives were upset by Robin's joining, which is funny because now Cody acts like, oh, I don't know where, only Christine was upset, and through the whole thing they talk about how kind of they all were. This is when they mention in the original airing that Janelle was married to Mary's brother, which I feel like this is the only time in the show that it's brought up. Because Janelle's like, I don't know. Who was about a failed marriage? They talk about Cody not having his kids not having health insurance, and so when Maddie got her appendix removed, it cost them a year's salary, and I'm not going to make that mistake again, which is what he continually does. They show that in one of the early episodes, he's like, I got this for you, my daughter made it, and it was a twist tie, and they refer to that as the proposal, and I'm like, I didn't know that was the proposal.
So romantic.
And then they talk about the wedding dress, and basically Christine says, I was just really struggling with stuff, it was all my fault. And I'm like, no, get into it.
Hey, the patriarchy, it's the woman's fault.
They talk about Cody and how he had an ick factor when he met Robin because she was divorced with kids. They go into great detail about how wonderful...
Wait, is that what it was? Or was he just because he was thinking about getting his pencil wet?
I think he said that. I think him saying that he wasn't really into Robin at first, I think was just his way of I think he was really into Robin at first. And it was like, oh, well, I wasn't totally on board. Okay, horn dog.
I don't think I can get enough credit for my jokes.
I'm sorry, babe. You're very funny. Talk about how the kids, Robin's kids are fitting in so well. The girls just love it, how amazing Dayton's doing, which is great. I mean, I'm happy for the kids, but it's just frustrating when we hear stuff now. They should have to go back and explain, oh, I guess I lied back then. And we know that this was filmed after the show started airing. Mary was, at that time, fired from her job after the show started airing because of the TV show, the lifestyle, the TV and the lifestyle, and that the Lehigh police are investigating.
Dun, dun, dun.
And that's about it. Da-da-da.